Hey, what's up, guys? Jack here. I'm back at school, so I'm pretty busy. But I just wanted to make a video real quick on the Nolan Arenado trade. Wow. Kind of in disbelief right now, man. You know, the Rockies basically traded Arenado and $50 million, which they could have spent on pitching or, adding more pop to their lineup, something, for Austin Gomber and a bunch of like mid-tier prospects. Um, they got like 3 or 4 top 30 prospects. Austin Gomber has good stats from one season, but you know, I was disappointed with the Mookie Betts trade and what the Red Sox got for him. I mean, the Red Sox got Verdugo and top 100 prospect in Jeter Downs. But the load that the Red Sox got for Betts and the load that the Rockies got for Arenado isn't even comparable. Not even comparable. I'd take the Red Sox load every time, 100 times over. And I feel like Arenado's at minimum a top 5 position player, 100%. And probably the best third baseman. So yeah, kind of in shock. I don't know what the Rockies are doing, like, whatsoever with their team. I really felt bad for like their owner, who was like, yeah, their GM, Jeff did a great job pushing the talent and getting everything they could. I mean, are you kidding me? Serious? You guys didn't even get it. They got one top 10 prospect in the Cardinals system. Are you serious? Like, how do you not come out of that trade with Matthew Liberatore, the third baseman, who's their number 2 prospect, or Dylan Carlson? Like, come on, dude. You guys got to do so much better than that. Like, you can't, when you're trading with somebody, you can't let them stand up to you and be like, no, we think Dylan Carlson is more valuable than Nolan Arenado. Are you kidding me? It's ridiculous. So great deal for the Cardinals. I think if there was one way I could illustrate this trade, it would be DeAndre Hopkins 2.0. That's what I like to. As you know, the Texans trade DeAndre Hopkins, and I think it was a 5th-round pick for David Johnson, a 2nd-round pick, and something else. One of the worst trades in NFL history. It happened last year. I think this is completely similar. It really hurts to see the Rockies, a team who, they made the playoffs like 2 years ago. They're not that far off. They need some more starting pitching. But still, man, like, they have an okay team, and they're just like, no. And they're just trading away Arenado, and not getting a good return. So, look, there's so many, when I say stuff like that, there's so many possibilities, because people are right who say, like, hey, Arenado's going to leave after the season, which is true. He doesn't want to play in Colorado. But I just feel like you have to do your due diligence and get the best deal. And if that's the best deal, hey, man, maybe you don't trade him, because that is just a horrible trade. Horrible trade. Maybe you just take the comp picks and run, because that's just an awful reflection of your franchise, right? Because if Nolan leaves and let's say signs somewhere else, you get that comp pick, you can just be like, yeah, we tried as much as we could. We didn't want to trade him away because he's one of the greatest players in Rockies franchise history. That would have been totally viable. But when you get this bad of a load, wow. Not good, man. Not good. So we'll see how these prospects turn out, but I just wanted to point out, like, Austin Gomber, I looked him up. He has good stats. He may be okay. Who knows? It's really hard to pitch in Coors Field. And then they literally got, like, one top 10 prospect in the Cardinals system and, like, 3 other, like, mid-tier guys. So, one of the worst probably trades in terms of value that I've seen probably in MLB history and that I've been alive. So it does make me a little more thankful as a Red Sox fan, like what we got for Betts, because I mean Verdugo's going to be an all-star. I mean he could potentially turn into a franchise player. And then Jeter Downs, who's top 50 now, prospect. And that guy Connor Wong, we'll see what he does. Um, but yeah, I mean, I can't imagine being a Rockies fan right now. That must be brutal. Just an awful trade. But yeah, just wanted to talk about that. And then this next video, I'm going to talk about. Actually, I might do my free agent review when everyone signs. But a lot of guys re signed and signed other places, blah, blah, blah. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. And I'll be back with probably like a free agent review in like 2 weeks or something like that when Bauer signs. But still got to talk about like Simeon and some other guys. Anyways, see you guys. Thanks for watching.